Oh, I am not sitting in the middle. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Arceus, and welcome back to Pokemon Yellow. Where's my controller? Here it is. Completely forgot where I put it. Forgot to pick it up. Oh, you were facing the right way this time. Well done, Ryan. For once, you have done something well. Is the camera... Actually, I realized the camera might be pointing a bit too high. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah, we're heading into the gym. That's right. Hello there, sir. Yo, champ in the making. Here's my advice. The leader Misty is a pro who uses water Pokemon. You drain all the water with plant Pokemon, or zap them with electricity. Okay, so I should have Pikachu, I should have Ryan out front. And the first one is a swimmer, right? Wait, isn't there supposed to be more than this? I thought there were more trainers in here. Does it increase by the number that the actual gym is? I never even thought about that. They might have added some more in later versions. I never even noticed. So these are pure water types, so Thundershock will absolutely decimate them. And of course they can only counter with water, meaning Ryan's gonna have a really easy time here until we get to the gym leader. Who, if they're all at level 16 or so, what level is the gym leader's Pokemon's gonna be? Do I need to really train up? It's maybe an important thing to do. Also, that's down. Yes! So level up. Let's keep going with Thundershocks. You're also pure water. Or at least you are in this generation. And that's gone. The swimmer's down already. It can't be. How could I lose? Okay, so there's only 2 trainers before the gym leader. More than good enough. Oh yeah? Misty can wait. Are we having a Pokemon battle or... Hey. I'm not ready for either one. Okay, Goldine's level 19. Ooh. Yeah, what level is the gym leader gonna be? I might actually need to go and go ahead a bit. I'll definitely need to be at full health, that's for sure. You're gonna tail whip that turn. Okay, good luck with that. Could do with Ryan being one more level up at least. Damn it. Okay, if that is the case, then the gym leader is going to be a bit higher than that. I think I definitely should get all my Pokemon to level 20. Or at least get the majority of them to level 18 so I can... I did not expect to have that much... them to have that high level Pokemon. So you are supposed to go to Bill first then. That is true at least. Now, could this do is out of order and go to a later area? It would be easy to train up Pokemon if... Let's have a look at what I got. Alright, so I've got 3 16s, an 18, a 19, and a 20. I feel like I'm gonna have to train up a bit. I can catch some Pokemon while I'm doing it, so this episode won't be completely wasted by training. I did not realize the gym leader was gonna be much higher of a level than us. I didn't even think to check. Okay, so there's a bit of grass up here that we can use. How many Pokeballs do I have? 13. Okay, so that's still a good number. Then just keep going back and forth in here. Pikachu makes it hard to do the turning around thing in the grass. We caught an Oddish already, didn't we? Pretty sure we did. And here we go. I mean, you can't really beat Jawbreaker at this point. There is no defeating Jawbreaker. I think I got a Bellsprout as well. It's interesting that I got the grass types just before the water gym, and yet I can't use them because of my rules. Goddamn Hyperfang! He's gonna keep growing his special! There we go. Mt.Moon. That was a great special. Alright, so I kind of... You know what? I think I should at least get him to evolution level. And then we'll go with that. So I think they level up, they evolve at level 18. So I bring everybody up to level 18. Poppy doesn't really need it, but we're going to do it anyway, because we don't want to be the weakest in the team. Well, that doesn't really matter at this point, but... I'm actually pretty sure that the gym leader's Pokemon doesn't know any psychic moves, which will be extremely helpful. I hope I'm right. Because if it does, we're in trouble. Especially for our Nidos. Hyperfang. Dun 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 dun. I know I haven't lost a single Pokemon yet. It's because I don't take risks. It literally is just because I don't take risks and I train as much as possible before moving on to the next thing. It tends to be a good strategy to not get your Pokemon killed that way. I mean, it always... You saw how we took on Brock and we, like, absolutely destroyed him. I think I want to get Pikachu at least up to level 20. I think everybody else I can get up to level 18, just so that they're viable in battle. Or at least viable to switch to if necessary. But I definitely want to put Ryan up to level 20, so that he can do a lot of damage. I'm probably, for the first one, because it's not technical, because I don't think Staryu is a psychic type, especially in this generation. I want to put, what's it called? That bug Pokemon, what's it called? P-Fly up front. I don't know why I didn't just use Quick Attack. I'm going to put P-Fly up front so that he can take out the first Pokemon with no issues, and hopefully we can do damage to the second one in that turn. Then switch out to Ryan or Pikachu and deal damage that way too. That is my strategy, at least. That's why I went Ryan at level 20. There we go. Jawbreaker's at his level 18. He didn't evolve? What level do you evolve? Is it 20? It must be 20. Birdsworth is definitely level 18. And I don't know why I wasn't training him first, because they were grass Pokemon. We'll get the grass Pokemon here then, so that's the thing. I would cut all this out, but we're also technically Pokemon hunting. Do I have an Oddish? Do I have a Bellsprout? I think I caught them. That was not as powerful as I wanted it to be. Birdsworth, don't you have any good moves? Wait a second. Is that not super effective? Gust is a normal type move in this generation. That's why it didn't work against those Pokemon. That's why it didn't work against the fighting types. Oh, I forgot. I didn't even check to see if it was. I just naturally assumed it was. Oh my god. I've been using it assuming it was super effective this entire time. And it wasn't. It was the opposite. A Spearow would have done better, because it at least would have been super effective. With its peck being flying type. I didn't even realize. That never occurred to me. That I was using a normal type move. Because Gust isn't something a normal Pokemon can use. I'm pretty sure it's specific to Pidgey in this version, in this game. So it's very weird that that's the that's the typing of it. When there are flying moves in this game, Fly is a move, and that is a flying type move. You better beat him! You better beat him this turn! That was close. Why are you so weak? It's your attacks. You have nothing in terms of attack. 7 to level up. Okay, I'm gonna switch Jailbreaker to 3rd. I may have to use either Jailbreaker or Ryan as a rebound point. Yeah, that's a weird way of putting that, but it works. So I know I said last episode that we were going to take on the gym, but I think this episode is training to fight the gym leader. There's no way that we will beat them with that. Let's see. Best choice will probably be P-Fly. I'm going to send Ryan in. Just because it's going to help him get a few more levels. Look at that. Because it can raise its special, so I don't really... There it goes. It's going to raise its special now. So, Thundershock's not going to be much good because it uses the same stat. And of course, special raises both defense and attack in this generation because it's all one stat. There we go, Birdsworth finally grew a level. And will hopefully... Oh good, Ryan grew a level. We only need one more level on him. Oh no, I still got Poppy to sort out. I was gonna go back and heal up. But, you know what, we may still get the gym in on this episode. I think it's still entirely possible because we've just got one person left to fight. We've already taken on the other two. And that was integral to getting Ryan's levels up. I don't think Double Kick's going to do much against Bellsprout. Vine Whip. Not very effective. Yes! Poppy's going to be great for this then. This is the area you want Poppy to train in. I hate Wrap. This generation, Wrap and Fire Spin are very powerful. Was there another one that was the same? I don't remember. But if you've got a fast Pokemon that knows Wrap or Fire Spin, or if there's another one, if it's fast, give it that. Just give it that move. And you'll be able to beat every Pokemon you come up against as long as you've got enough PP for it. They don't even have to be hugely strong. That's a normal move. That's why I wasn't doing anything. I thought that they'd just taken out the weaknesses, But no, or rather they added him in later, but no, it wasn't that. That wasn't the case at all. It was the simple fact that I was using a move that wasn't actually a flying type. That's why the weaknesses weren't occurring. You are taking a lot of damage, Poppy. Pidgeys are annoying. Why is it the Pidgeys are very strong when they're in the wild? But mine! Oh no, Birdsworth isn't very powerful. Okay, do I just want to get everyone up to level 20 then? I definitely need to get Ryan up to level 20. That is going to be one of the things. Quaking's almost there too, so I might want to do that just to... But then everybody else, I might as well... We'll see how this goes. I'll probably try and get the gym done in this episode. But actually, you know what? Probably definitely. Oh, good. That was a good choice of Pokemon switch to. If I can get the gym done in this episode, that'd be great. Because I want to, well, if I can get the gym done in this episode, then that means that we'll be able to move on much quicker. That, and I can train to higher levels eventually. I don't waste too much time on the early game, because the later game, I'm pretty sure you become a lot more powerful than the gym leaders. Or you're just able to use more items at that point. Have I raised his he raised his special attack, and then I just defeated him that turn. It's like, what was the point in raising it? It didn't even stop anything. I like how in this one he's actually got the actual full Pikachu voiceover rather than the standard. 800. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna get them all to level 20. But I did say I was gonna do the gym in this episode, so we're definitely gonna do the gym in this episode. It's gonna be a thing that we do. Because I want to. Because I said I would. And I might as well if I said I did. If I said I would. Ah. So I need to make sure I get Ryan up to level 20. Even if I don't get the levels I want for everybody else, getting Ryan up to level 20 is pretty much integral at this point. If I don't get him up to level 20, I get the feeling he's probably... And I get the feeling I'm just going to have my entire team wiped. God, that does a lot to normal when it doesn't... When it's effective. When it's not very effective. My words. He's gotta... Again, I don't want to use items unless it's absolutely necessary. I could try and get Jawbreaker or Quaken's level up. You know what? No. Gotta focus on getting the ones up that I want to get. The levels I want to get. Was he here before? I don't even know. But he's gone now. Okay, let's go, Pokemon Center. Alright, so we're fully healed again. And I want to go to... What have I got to train? $700. Wait, I thought I got more experience than that done already. I want to go up there because it's better for training Pikachu. I think. Yeah, because the other area has Sandshrew, which Pikachu is completely useless against. Now I'm pretty sure up there and over here have the same Pokemon, so we're actually gonna go in here instead this time. Because it's closer. Takes less time to get to. Thus won't be wasting as much time. Actually, I think the Pokemon are also lower level. So maybe I should go to the next one to get more experience. Although I guess I'll get more attacks if I stay here. That's a trade-off at least. Ah, crit! You've got to be kidding me. Right when I said this was a better area, he gets a crit. Don't you do it again. This doesn't defeat him, it's because of that crit. Oh, good. 133. See? He got 133. So he shouldn't have been at 800. 700. He should have been lower than that already. Don't be glitching on me, game. Alright, let's see. Should still be able to beat him. Looks like he's got a stronger... Oh, there goes critic. There goes a crit. I was gonna say, I think he's got a stronger defense than the last one. But in the end, it didn't matter. The crit took him down. Yeah, I think the only Pokemon I'm gonna actually get another level out of is gonna be Ryan. I actually think he might not get his next level. I don't think we got enough time. For taking on the gym leader too this episode, I don't think we got enough time. I mean, there's a Pidgey. That'll help tremendously. Stop with your quick attacks. If I can defeat him in one hit, that'll help tremendously. Yes. Good, because that'll give me another 117, and I was hoping it wouldn't take damage before that. So Pikachu would still have health, so I wouldn't have to go back to the Pokemon Center before coming back out again. Because I don't think I got enough time to come back out again. And every time I run into, like, a grass type, it's... Oh, good. Critical. That's good. That's good. That's good. And he didn't attack. That's even better. That'll give me more time up front. Okay, Ryan. Only got a few more chances left. What, really? For a second, I really didn't find anything. Alright, Oddish. I want you to defeat this Oddish. Do it post haste. Oh, damn it, you didn't crit. Next time, crit. Make sure he doesn't crit, though, because if he crits, that's bad. If you can survive this, I may have an idea of how we can do another battle. Because if I look at your stats now... 89. Yeah, I want him to get... he is so close to getting that next level. No, not you. I'm risking a lot here. Crits! Yes! This is not my intent. My intent was to switch to another Pokemon at the start of the battle and get experience that way. But he just got himself, so that's great. Oh yeah, we want Slam. Tail Whip, I never use it. I would, however, like to get Jawbreaker, or at least Birdsworth up to the next. Because Birdsworth definitely needs a new move, and evolving could help towards that. I could always extend the episode a bit. Just to get Poppy that one extra level. I could go all the way up to like 30 minutes and then fight the gym leader. That could be a possibility. The problem we got is that Birdsworth isn't really that effective against pretty much anything. because it's still only got normal type moves. It's using growth to boost its attack and its defenses, but that's not really useful to it right now. God damn it! Good job, Rap isn't a special move. And Birdsworth is faster. Making Rap just an amount of damage that takes a long time to do. What is Birdsworth? 400. Wow, that's a long way for him to go. We just need to get through it all. Just through it all. If I can defeat him this turn, then that will be useless. Go, come on. Come on, Birdsworth. You can do it. God damn it. Why are you so weak? Okay, he growth again. That's fine. You need better moves, Birdsworth. Hopefully, if you evolve, you'll get a better move instantly. Because as a Pidgey, you're quite useless. I mean, I guess, could I teach him any of the moves I've got already? Any of the TMs? I need to start putting stuff in my PC as well. Did I sell that nugget yet? I don't think I sold that nugget yet. I just thought about that. I didn't sell that nugget, did I? Well, looks like I may have a source of money. But like I said, Birdsworth isn't exactly weak. It's just that he has no heavy damage moves. He has he still hangs in there with the special defense, it seems. It's just his normal defense isn't even that good. Now if I have a quick look at Birdsworth again, yeah. So 1 or 2 more battles will do it. I think we're definitely going to get him in level. So he's definitely going to become a Pidgeotto. And hopefully learn a new move. If not, he'll at least be a lot more powerful. Being a first form of 3 does kind of diminish your attack power. Or your overall stats anyway. No. Good. He granted me a free turn. Okay, so Birdsworth doesn't even have to be in for the whole next battle, I'm pretty sure. But I might as well. With an Oddish there. Oh, he's level 14. Maybe not. Still gonna attempt a quick attack. Okay, so that did 3. Forgot that it wasn't very effective against him, so actually this is pretty good. And this will do 3. As long as I got 6, I'll say 7 health, I should be alright to continue attacking. Alright. Got it. Yeah, twice that amount. So now he's level 18! Birdsworth has grown! He has become more powerful. Will he be something I can finally be proud of? Only time shall tell! Birdsworth evolved into Pidgeotto. So there is Pidgeotto, our new Birdsworth. And the only one we've got at level 17 at the moment is Poppy. Unfortunately, Poppy, you're going to have to stay at that level because I'm out of time. I have to go to the gym now. Okay, so we didn't go into a battle there. I put Poppy out front just in case we did. But we didn't. Okay, so I just need to get back to the gym. I just need to go back, heal, and then go to the gym. There are only 2 Pokemon I hope to have out for this gym. It might not turn out that way, but we'll see. But Birdsworth should be able to hold its own a bit better. It didn't learn a new move, did it? Birdsworth moves are still the same, aren't they? Ah, man, it didn't learn a new move. Okay, at least it got a lot more powerful. That is extremely helpful. Okay, I want P-Fly out front. I'm going to switch Birdsworth to there. And Quaking to there. Alright, what I'm actually going to do now is I'm going to save outside the gym. You know what? No, I'm going to save inside the gym when I'm right next to the gym leader. And now that that person's not there, we can actually face the gym leader from the bottom. Usually you face them from the side once you go in and fight that person, because that person blocks the way from the front. But once they go back to their place, it's fine. So, let's begin. My approach, to bring up their levels. I use an offensive as well, but with different types. I am completely ready. Okay, we gotta start with Staryu. Only level 18? So you're not much higher than the people in your gym. Let's start with Confusion. See if you are a Psychic type or not. No, you're not. X-Defend. Yeah, for some reason she has X-Defend, despite the fact that she said that she'd do an all-out offensive. I could probably beat this Pokemon this turn. Well, next turn, I mean. Before switching. In fact, I think I could probably start on Starmie. Ah, damn it! Do I want to use Supersonic or Sleep Powder on Starmie? I mean, I could use both. It's level 21. I mean, do I want to use Stun Spore or Sleep Powder? Well, I'm going to start off with... I can always paralyze it with Pikachu. Probably do putting it to sleep before switching. It's only using Bubble Beam. Oh my god! Yes, it's asleep. Okay. P-Fly almost died there. Okay, Ryan, it is your turn to... With that amount of damage, should I even send Ryan in? He's asleep. Let's hope this isn't the end of everything. Just know that if I lose Ryan, I don't think I can get Bulbasaur. Thundershock. It's faster than me. Okay, it's fast asleep though, so I can do some damage. I hope it does not have Recover. It's fine, it's asleep. I think I may have just done it. My strategy is great. That was a crit. That's awesome. Yes! I think I just won without losing a single Pokemon again. All because sleep lasted so long. Oh my god. But even if it wakes up this turn, it can't attack till next turn. Wow, it is fast asleep. Jeez, why did I waste the episode training when I could just do that the whole time? Although, if I hadn't... No, I didn't use P-Fly at all. I didn't train him up at all. He's now level 21. He's once again our highest level in the team. What do you mean all-out offensive? You didn't do much attacking. Get a Cascade badge, though. Up to level 30. Now use cut anytime. What is the TM? Bubble Beam. Do I have any Pokemon that could... No, I don't think any you can make use of it. Actually, do you... I want to check. So Quaking can learn it, as can Jawbreaker and Poppy. Interesting. But you know the drill with the locked-in challenge. We're gonna pick a new team out of what we have. Okay, so we're going against Electric. Let's heal up first. Remember, we have to pick the team before leaving the town. Once we leave the town, they're locked in until we beat the next gym. Now, another thing I needed to mention is we're going past the daycare in the next episode. So I do need to mention the rule for daycare, which is that daycare is part of your team. If you put a Pokemon in daycare, you must always have a gap in your team. If you get a Pokemon that fills that gap, then it cannot battle. And you must put it in the PC as soon as possible. Okay, for the next gym, I'm going to get rid of Birdsworth. I know we just leveled him up, but Birdsworth's not going to be useful against the Electric Gym. I will also be wanting to get rid of... I have Quaking, and honestly I want Quaking in the party more than I want Poppy. So I'm going to get rid of Poppy now. We have a bit more choice now, so we don't have to have the same types of Pokemon. We got Beansprout, Dewmand, the Claw. Yeah, I need to put them to normal. Lackluster. Spike. Sandshrew, that's a Sandshrew. We may need that. Gyro, Fuse. We want to bring Fuse in, right? And I believe we also want Gyro. P-Fly may be my strongest Pokemon, but it is part flying. Do I really want to use that in the gym? Especially if I'm going to have one be one Pokemon down from the start. I'm sorry, P-Fly, but you've got to go in the deposit. I am so sorry. Now, another one I do want. That's a monkey. Okay. So, I should either have the Claw for a Charmander, or Lackluster for a Sandshrew. I feel like I should have the Sandshrew, but I also want to bring the Charmander with me. Can I do both? I can get rid of Quaking or Jawbreaker. Oh, man. I really don't have much choice here. I can't get rid of Ryan if I want to get the starter Pokemon. He is way too powerful. He is overpowered for this part of the game. So we're going to save him for later. Jawbreaker, you are going back in the box. I'm actually, I'm going to get both of them. But first, I want to get... the Claw out. And I'm not going to leave town. But apparently you need a space in your party to get this Pokemon. So... I need to heal as well. And I probably will need to anyway afterwards. So I don't even know why I'm doing this. Just in case it's affected by anything. So we just beat the gym, and I think it was Ryan that beat the gym anyway. So that's great. He's very helpful, but I think this is where his helpfulness actually ends. So if I look at him and talk to him... Ah, he's still jumping. Come on, you gotta do better than that. Okay. You're supposed to have a space in your party, according to what I heard. So, let's see. Okay, so I still need a thing on Pikachu. On Ryan. So we'll come back and get that Bulbasaur when what's his name is in daycare. When, is it Gyro? Is in daycare. Later on, once we've got a few more battles. So we want to actually withdraw his Lackluster. It's a good job I didn't say when you leave the Pokemon Center they get locked in. Because if that was the case, I would have had a locked-in team with a Pokemon miss. Yep, Lackluster's asleep. I do need to heal again. Now, there's a way to get Pikachu's, like for you up faster. And that's to, feed it potions and stuff. But we're not aching for a Bulbasaur right now. So, we don't have to worry too much about it. Plus, we're going to be coming back to Cerulean before we beat, Surge anyway. Surge is our next gym leader, by the way. He's in Vermilion. Which we heard about Vermilion before. Okay, what items do I need? I could do with some more Pokeballs, I think. We got a fairly long journey and a lot of Pokemon to catch along the way. Just to give us a nice variety. We had 13, so I'll grab another 7. I'm also going to get... What do I have? I have all these TMs. I gotta sell that nugget. I got the fossil that I can put away for now. I got a moonstone? Oh, and now we passed the... Oh, Quaking's still in our party. I'm using it. He'll be extremely useful for the next gym now as well. Quaking is evolving. Yes, this is an extended episode. Oh, Quaking's a beast. I would like to sell a nugget. So I have an antidote, and is that all the healing type items I have? I only have 1. I need to get at least like 5, so if I grab 4 more, I'm gonna grab 5 burn heals as well. These will only be useful for a certain amount of time, but I'm gonna grab 5 of those as well. And 5 paralysis heals, please. This will be helpful. Especially if we get stuck in some really annoying situations. They'll be extremely helpful. Okay, so we've done all that. We've got our new Pokemon ready. We've actually got quite a few ground types to counter the electric types. I doubt I'll be needing to use more than just Fuse, Quaking, and Verklo. Yeah, they're just really going to be what we're going to be using here. Sorry, it was Lackluster. Do I even need him in the team if I've got Fuse and Quaking? Just in case. Put Gyro at the bottom. Gyro's our resident Magikarp, who I want to get up to level 20 to become a Gyarados. But he's not there right now, and we need to work on that. He only has Splash. I believe he doesn't get tackled until level 15, but if we give him to the daycare man, he will look after him, and having Gyro on the team's like having an empty gap in the team anyway. If I got them, they're all healed. They're all healed. I've done all my item stuff. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. I gotta put some in the item box. Specifically the fossil. It's in my PC. Deposit. I don't want the rare candies right now. I want to get rid of both of them and put them in there. I also want to get rid of the dome fossil for now, because that's not going to be useful till later. Everything else I would consider kind of valuable. I could probably put TMs in. I don't know which TMs are which though. So I'll work on that another time. I think I got enough space to get more items anyway, so I should be fine. We're going to head out here. We're going to stand like this. And now that we've done this, let's save. We have our brand new badge. I keep forgetting the camera's on me. Hello! So, thanks for watching. That's it. That's the whole outro now. If you want to name a Pokemon, let me know in the comments below. But for now, we're done here. See ya. Why are you not looking at the camera again? I swear, he's just completely unruly. We couldn't get a Bulbasaur because of him. It's your fault, Pikachu. It's your fault, Ryan. Ryan. Which one was I talking about?